In a scene that stunned an entire audience, a young delivery boy unexpectedly collapsed in front of tech mogul Elon Musk during a high-profile event. This dramatic moment, witnessed by thousands both in person and online, has since ignited widespread discussions about the human toll of the gig economy. What unfolded was more than just an isolated incident. It became a powerful reflection of the challenges and pressures facing millions of workers in today's fast-paced world. As Musk's reaction took center stage, the story went viral, sparking debates about corporate responsibility, empathy, and the unseen struggles of those who keep the wheels of convenience turning. But what really happened that day? What does this moment reveal about the intersection of ambition, humanity, and the increasingly demanding world of modern work? It all began on what seemed like a typical, bustling day in a major urban center. The city was abuzz with excitement as industry leaders and tech visionaries gathered for an elite conference. Cameras flashed, reporters scrambled for interviews, and attendees eagerly anticipated keynote speeches from some of the world's most influential minds, including the ever-controversial Elon Musk. Amid the chaos, a delivery boy, no older than his early 20s, worked tirelessly to ensure that refreshments made it to the event's VIP attendees. Dressed in a slightly crumpled uniform and carrying a tray laden with drinks, he navigated the crowded venue, weaving through clusters of people while avoiding cameras and reporters. From the outside, it looked like he was just another cog in the machine. But if you looked closer, you'd notice his trembling hands and the sheen of sweat on his brow. The boy's movements were hurried, his breathing labored, as he struggled to meet the demands of the day. With tight deadlines and no room for error, he bore the silent weight of a system that thrives on speed and efficiency at the expense of individual well-being. As he approached the stage where Musk was about to address the crowd, the boy's steps faltered. His vision blurred, the tray wobbled, and then, to the horror of everyone present, he collapsed onto the floor, the contents of his tray scattering dramatically. The audience froze in collective shock. For a moment, there was an eerie silence, broken only by the sound of glasses rolling across the stage. Then came the gasps and murmurs, followed by a rush of concerned bystanders. Attendees dropped their phones and cameras as they hurried to help. Some called for medical assistance, while others knelt beside the boy, trying to revive him. The scene was chaotic yet deeply sobering. Amid the glitz and glamour of a tech conference meant to celebrate innovation and progress, the collapse of this young worker was a stark reminder of the hidden costs borne by those at the bottom of the ladder. This wasn't just a health crisis, it was a metaphor for the immense pressure faced by millions of gig workers worldwide. All eyes turned to Musk, whose reputation as a relentless innovator often overshadows his human side. Standing at the center of the stage, Musk appeared momentarily stunned, his usual composure replaced by an uncharacteristic vulnerability. But what he did next surprised everyone. Musk stepped forward, his expression a mixture of concern and urgency. Breaking protocol, he crouched down beside the unconscious boy, signaling for immediate medical attention. His voice, typically commanding, was edged with worry as he directed nearby staff to clear space for the paramedics. As the minutes ticked by, Musk stayed close, his actions a stark departure from the aloof persona many associate with billionaires. He later helped lift the boy onto a stretcher, his face visibly strained as he watched the young worker being taken away. For a man often criticized for being detached from the realities of everyday life, this moment of raw empathy caught everyone off guard. It wasn't just a reaction to an unfolding crisis, it was a window into a side of Musk that few had seen before. The incident, captured by dozens of smartphones, spread like wildfire across social media. Within hours, hashtags like #DeliveryBoyCollapse and #ElonMuskEmpathy were trending worldwide. Videos of Musk's reaction amassed millions of views, sparking a whirlwind of debates and discussions. Some praised Musk for his immediate response, calling it a rare display of humanity from a figure often criticized for his aggressive work ethic and ambitious goals. Others used the moment to shine a light on the grueling conditions faced by gig economy workers, questioning whether tech giants like Musk bear any responsibility for improving those conditions. Memes, opinion pieces, and think pieces flooded the internet. News outlets dissected the event from every angle, interviewing labor rights activists, economists, and psychologists about the broader implications. The incident became a rallying cry for better working conditions, reigniting calls for reforms in an industry that thrives on overburdening its workforce. As the world debated the specifics of Musk's reaction, a larger question loomed: what does this incident say about the society we've built? In a world where convenience is king, delivery workers have become the backbone of our daily lives, often sacrificing their own health and well-being to meet impossible demands. The young delivery boy's collapse wasn't an isolated incident, it was the inevitable result of a system that prioritizes speed over humanity. Long hours, physical exhaustion, and mental stress have become the norm for gig workers, who often lack access to basic health benefits or support systems. This incident has reignited discussions about workplace safety and the responsibilities of employers. Experts stress the need for comprehensive health policies that prioritize worker well-being, including regular breaks, hydration protocols, and access to mental health resources. The moment also serves as a wake-up call for consumers. How often do we stop to consider the human cost behind the conveniences we take for granted? Each meal delivered, each package dropped at our doorstep, comes with a story of sacrifice that too often goes unnoticed. The collapse of a delivery boy in front of Elon Musk was more than just a dramatic moment, it was a mirror reflecting the harsh realities of modern work life. Musk's reaction, though unexpected, added a layer of humanity to an otherwise sobering story, reminding us that even the most ambitious figures can be moved by the struggles of everyday people. As this story continues to unfold, it's up to all of us to take action. Whether by advocating for better working conditions, supporting labor rights initiatives, or simply treating gig workers with kindness and respect, we can all play a part in creating a more compassionate society. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Hidden Currents. Together, we can uncover the truths that shape our world and inspire change. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more compelling stories.